likes, thank you guys for the comments. So do not submit an entry to the DV program unless you meet both of those requirements, which are the DV 2021 requirements. Okay, so I'll get you into it, then I'll explain a little bit of it so that you can understand. So there is a entry period. There is a applicant must submit entries for the DV 2021 program electronically at dvlotterystate.government. This is a website, government website, which you should submit your DV 2021 application. So not other website which you see on social media or any other platform. Between noon is Eastern Daylight Time (EDT), Green Meridian Time -4, Wednesday, October 2, 2019. Now you are not on 2019, so let's talk. We are talking about 2020, 2021, 2022. Now you're talking about 2022. So in current situation, like for now, we'll submit DV 2022 on October 1st. You'll start on October 1st noon. I think October 1st noon. So don't wait until the last week of the registration period to enter. A heavy demand may result in website delays. So many people are applying, so it's tend that so those people, maybe the website can delay and maybe your application will be left out. So no late entries or paper entries will be accepted. You should know that the law allows only one entry per person during each registration. So if you made like more than 2 registration, 3 registration, will be disqualified because they're using very sophisticated systems, technology to dictate multiples entry. So individuals with more than 1 entry will be disqualified. You should know that individual more than 1 entry will be disqualified. So no need to get that disqualification. You just try. I told you I'll be giving hacks on how you can apply it and how you'll get it. So you just apply. So right now, I know my voice sounds a bit weird because right now I'm just resting. So I thought maybe someone asked for a video and he was very eager. Can you please do a video and explain to us the requirements which are needed? So I'm trying to explain to you the requirements which are needed right away. So completing your electronic entry for DV 2022 program. This is 2021. I'm using a 2021 file. So now you're in 2022. Submit your electronic diversity visa entry form, EDV form, or DS-5501 online at DV. I've said about I'll put the website link down there in comment section, so guys will check it out. Once I'll put it on 30th, I'll release a video, then I'll put at 30th. We will not accept incomplete entries. So if your entry will be incomplete, it will not go through. They'll just cancel it, or you lose like if you're applying any file, you lose your entry, you lose everything. So if maybe you have done a bit of paperwork and then you lose everything, a bit of passport and anything, you see. So there is no cost to submit an entry form. The entry form is submitted free of charge. If anyone is asking for any money or any luxuries, anything, you should just shy that guy away, because the entry is not requiring any money from you, any cash, anything. So it's free of charge. Thank to US government. We strongly encourage you to complete the entry form from yourself. Yeah, this is because you are the only one who knows like your staff information details. So you should not tell anyone to maybe to go and apply it for you. If they are applying for you, they should be there. You should be there physically, or other facilitator who offers to help. If someone helps you, it's okay. You should be present when you are they are doing their entry, so that the information so that if the information they are giving will be true, and then you'll know which information they're giving, because it will not contradict yourself with they're giving this information, then you have this information. During interview, you'll give different two information which will lead to disqualification. So it is extremely important that you retain your confirmation online system that informs you to your entry status. So there is a confirmation number which you'll be given once you have completed your application. You should keep that confirmation number safe, because that is the only which will you'll use to confirm if you'll be selected or not, because you'll put it in the system, then it will show you. Be wary if someone offer to keep this information for you. You should retain access to the email account listed in the DV. Yeah. So if you're using the same email, if you're having an email and then you're using the same email to apply, you should retain that email. You should keep that email with you, because if you lose that email, that means you lose the information they'll want to communicate with you. If there'll be no other information, any other information, then you can now see green card lottery is not applied by 2 or 3 people. It's like thousands of people, thousands of people. So they'll not leave everyone, then come starting contacting you, starting like baby talking you, so that you can go for interview. You can make schedule for how you can do documentation, guys. You may also wish to view our video for an introduction to it. So if you wish to view their video, so you can just go and then in their website you can see everything. So after you submit an entry, you will see a confirmation screen containing your name, unique confirmation number, unique confirmation number. Print this confirmation screen for your records. So when you have completed your application, they'll come like information will pop up. It's like an SMS or something, like an entry. Once you have completed your entry, you will see a confirmation screen containing your name and a unique confirmation number. I think I've talked about this, and so I'll not have to repeat. Okay guys, so let's go down. So during PV 2022, the information which you should provide: first, you should provide your name, last and family name, first name, middle name, exactly guys, how it appears on your passport. So don't contradict yourself and then give information it doesn't appear in your passport. So give genuine information which is in your passport. It must be entered in the last and the family name field. Wow. So guys, this one, I told you I'm giving the hacks. If you do one small mistake, then you are out guys. So the gender should reveal if you are a male or a female. There is no other gender. They only recognize male or female. So if you are a lesbian or you are something like LGBT is family, I don't know that name. LGBT, what the fuck, man? I don't remember that name. Okay, if you are other genders, man, you have to specify male or female. Here they not recognize LGBT because it's not mentioned here, so you have to give out. But I think they are given priority, so I don't know. Birth date, you must give birth date, like month, year, day. So city where you're born, not where you are living. You must give the city where you're born. Country where you are born, the country where you're born. If you're born in Kenya, okay. If you're born in Ghana, okay. If you're born in Uganda, okay. Country of eligibility for DV program. Your country of eligibility will normally be the same as your country of birth. So if you're born in Kenya, then you check the eligibility if you are able to apply, if your country is named there. So that is the country of your birth. Your country of eligibility is not related to where you live or where your nationality, guys. Understand this one. If you are in Qatar, Saudi, if Saudi is not eligible in applying green card, that doesn't mean that that disqualifies you from applying, because you can still apply it. If you are from Kenya, Kenya is eligible in applying a green card, you can apply for wherever you are, provided you give the genuine information I'm talking about. So new for DV 2022, the passport number. You must give passport number, country for insurance, expiry date. You see, all this is on your passport. So I think this is about travel documents, guys. I think it's about travel documents. So we go to passport, present passport. So the passport which will give out, taken within the last 6 months. The person which will give out must be taken within the last 6 months of yourself, your spouse, and all your children. See, submitting a digital photography. I'll talk about submitting a digital photography in my next video. How the photograph should look like, how the photograph should be, and the qualities which are needed there. Because guys, this is the only mistake which can get you out. It's not the only mistake, but it's the common mistake, because you tend to give out the photography which is not even have the qualities which they want. Guys, check on this. I'll check on my next video. I'll give out the photography how it should be. You can take it to the phone, but you see, it must have the standard as US Vista passport. I'm saying the entry photography must meet the same standard as US visa photos. And it's said here, your entry will be disqualified or your visa application refused if the entry passport for you and your family member does not fully meet those specifications or have not manipulated in any way. Submitting the same photography that was submitted with the previous year entry will result in disqualification. So you should not submit a photo which was submitted like last year. You should not submit it this year. So you should maybe take another photograph, then submit it, digital photograph. Yeah. So mailing address, in care of mailing address 1, mailing address 2, city, country, or something like that, country where you live today. So this one is very, very, very important. You should know that you should give out the country which you are living now. If you are in Kenya, Uganda. If you are a Kenyan nationality but living in Qatar, working in Qatar, say Qatar. If you are in Kenya but working in Saudi, say Saudi. If you are in Kenya working in Canada, say Canada. If you are in Kenya working in Egypt, say Egypt. If you are in Kenya working in Somalia, say Somalia. Very simple, guys. Very, very simple. So there is a phone number. This is optional. If you want to give it out or if you want to left it out, it's up to you. You'll decide, because at the end of the day, you must give this information. So email address is very important. This one is, they have to use it in your direct access if they want to DM you, want to send any information related to the DV 2022. So guys, please, you should check on your email address. You should give an email address which has been working, which is working, please guys. If your entry is selected, you respond to an email okay, sorry guys, if your entry is selected and you respond to the notification of your selection through the entrance status check, you'll receive follow-up email confirmation. So this is what I was talking about. If your email is not working, no one is follow up to you, you'll lose the green card. That's very bad. That's very bad, guys. That's very bad. So you should check on your email address. So now the question which many people are asking, highest level of education you have achieved as per today, I mean now. If primary school, say primary school. So some high school, no diploma. If you went to high school, you didn't get a diploma. If you went to high school and you get a diploma. If you have vocational schools, some university courses, wow. Level courses, wow. And doctorate, maybe if you have a PhD or something else, master's, yeah. Name it. State it out here, man. It will add you more points, guys. State it out. So I was talking about, someone asked me about this one for high school and primary. So let me just clarify this one. Highest level of education means where you have studied to, or maybe penye umefika, masomo yako penye umefika. If you went up to class 8, okay, you can say primary school education. If you went until high school but you didn't finish school, okay, high school without a diploma. If you went high school, then you get a certificate. If you went to college and do a small course, maybe you can say it. If please guys, information you give in highest education program, in this highest education, my head is filled up with programs, man. Highest level of education you have achieved, it must be true, because this one you'll have to go and it must be stamped, it must be verified by immigration. Like if you're in Kenya, you must go to NEC. If you're in Uganda, you might go to Uganda, where they I don't know what they use in the education system, I don't know. But if you're in Uganda, you must go to where they can stamp for that thing. Maybe they must verify that what you are saying is true. So this one you cannot fake. You cannot make a certificate on the street, river road, or anywhere. You must give genuine information, please guys. Give genuine information, because this will mess you up when you are going for an interview embassy, US embassy. If you go for an interview, then you need to do documentations, and they'll tell you to go and get stamp. Then if you'll not have a stamp, sorry to you, too bad, man. So let's check this one out, man. So current marital status. So if you're married, my spouse is not a US citizen or lawful permanent residency, well, married or my spouse. This one is generally we'll talk about if you have a wife, you're not a wife, if you're separated. Everyone knows about this one. You sure? Okay, this one again can mess you up, guys. You must check this one up. So if you happen to get this one, if you happen to get green card, you've been selected, then you said you are unmarried, which means you are single. Then your wife go back to embassy or start claiming that you are his husband. You are her husband. No, you are his. Oh my God, this is even confusing, man. So when your wife starts giving complaints that you two are married, but you didn't recognize her when you're applying, so you'll still lose the green card. It's very easy losing the green card, imagine, than the way you can win it. So here, number of children, if you have to name number of children. If you don't name number of children, disqualification again. So you have to name number of children you have. Okay, here maybe naturally children, or if everyone understands that one, I don't have to go through it. So if you are married and children who are already aged 21 years old when you submit your entry are not eligible. So I want to talk about this one. If you are married and you have children above 21 or older, they will not get the DV 2022. Why? Because they are adults, and it's given to children, and they maybe in US when a child when someone turns 21, that is not an adult before. So that guy needed to do his own documentation. Maybe you can go and apply a visa for him, something, but he cannot. The green card is not valid to him. A child who is already a US citizen or LPR. When you submit your DV entry, will not require or be issued individual visa. You will not be penalized for either including or omitting such family members from your entry. Failure to list all children who are eligible, or listing someone who is not your child, will result to disqualification. I already told this one to lead in disqualification, so guys, I don't have to repeat. So next time we'll talk about selection of applicants, how applicants are selected, and we'll talk about photographing and all this. Today I've just go through the part of the requirements so that people can know what is required, so that they can get ready for this one. So guys, thank you for watching and keep updated. So guys, share this information. Please share. I love you all. Thank you guys. Subscribe and share. Subscribe and share. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you. Meet you next time. Bye.